So I wanted to take some time today and show you guys an example from my own training how being consistent and progressively getting better at your workouts and your training pays off in the long run. About a year ago, I started being consistent with my runs again. This run that I have here is from January of last year, and I went for 3 miles and it took me about 30 minutes to complete. Now, I had ran before in the past. In fact, I broke a 20-minute 5K in 2018, which is still the fastest I've ever ran. But since that time, I've been very inconsistent with my cardio and my running training. But starting last year with this 5K that I was training for in May, I decided that I was going to be consistent. At least 3 times a week I was going to run. And run I did all year long. In fact, the only time that I ever really took any time off, I think I took a week off towards the end of the year when we had just a bunch of ice and snow, and the trail that I usually go on was totally covered. So I think that week I biked and I did jump rope instead. But here I am a year later, so much faster, in much better shape running wise, and running farther than I ever have. And, I just recently ran 3 miles in a much faster time than I did a year ago. And I've also ran the farthest I ever have in that time. So this is just a reminder to stay consistent, have a plan in place that you're following, and stick to that plan and continue to progress. You will eventually see the results.